Right, so you want to see the ultimate Defender, right? This is it. So what we've done on this vehicle is a real kick-ass audio upgrade, as well as a multimedia upgrade, as well as a Clifford Alarm system with additional security. We've done cameras front, cameras rear. This really has had all the toys. Let me show you some of the cool stuff that we've done and how well it's finished. First thing I want to show you is basically a Clifford alarm with remote engine start. Now, we do a lot of Defenders. In fact, we probably do more Defenders than most. And one of the cool things about this alarm is its facility to basically protect the vehicle, but then also give you things like remote engine start, which will allow you to stop and start it on the vehicle. So one of the cool things here, which I'm just going to basically do now, is I'll just press the button and show you how this works. So the alarm is armed now and it's locked. All I'm now going to do is press the buttons, and you can see there we've got two flashes of the indicators. The side lights have turned on, and then the engine starts. How cool is that? Now I'm just going to talk you through some of the other bits and bobs and show you what's what. And what I'll do is I'll also show you the audio upgrade that we've done, because the audio upgrade is mega as well. And it's a really, really high spec vehicle and well worth having a look at. So I'll go through this now with you. Okay then guys, so now we're at the side of the vehicle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the alarm's main protection, to be fair. So on a 110, obviously you can see there's lots of glass. As you can also see, this is a limited edition vehicle, so incredibly high spec with lots of toys on it. And the customer basically wants to protect this and make the vehicle, make the vehicle less susceptible to theft. So I'm not going to go into all the ins and outs of what we've done. However, what I am going to show you is how well this alarm works. So what we've got is, as we approach the vehicle, what we've got with this is we've got a worn away sensor. So as I look inside the vehicle, you can hear that beep or that chirp. Now what that's doing is that's protecting me as I am near to the vehicle. So stood away now, as you can see, there's no problems. But as we approach it, this will give us this warn away. So late in an evening, if somebody is coming up to your vehicle, at least you get a warning that somebody's around it. Right, so we're now at the rear of the vehicle. Now one of the things with these is protection on the spare wheel. So what we've actually got here is a loop sensor, which gives protection on the spare wheel. So if anyone was to disconnect this wire or break this wire or try and disconnect or take off the wheel while it's connected, the alarm will trigger. However, when it's disarmed, the alarm won't trigger. I'll just quickly show you that now. Right, so we're at the back, as you can see now. Now what we've got here is these wires here, which is looped through the wheel, and we've put a waterproof connector on there. So what happens with this is you cannot remove that wheel without actually breaking that loop, and the breaking that loop would trigger the alarm system. Now if you have the vehicle disarmed, or if you have the alarm disarmed, then what would happen is if you need to take that wheel off, you can disconnect it. So I'll just quickly show you now. So the alarm is armed, and all I'm actually going to do is I'm going to break the connector or disconnect the connector, and the alarm will trigger. So as you can see there, the alarm's triggering. One more trick thing. With the Clifford Alarm system, we've got a facility to basically press a few buttons to assign channels. So what we've actually done on the back of this vehicle is he's got some lights on the back there. So what I can do with that is basically press some channels, and there you go. That's just turned on his lights on the back there. Really funky. And then it gives us the facility to be able to press the channels again and turn them off. We've done the same on the front. I'll show you that now. So what we've got is, if we press the buttons there, and there you go. Now actually the two in the middle have actually got the covers on them. As you can see, these are really, really bright, these lights, incredibly bright. And it's also turned on the high beam down there. So I'll show you some more cool stuff to do with this vehicle. Right then, so to make things even more secure on this vehicle, what we've actually got is this has a tracking system on it, which is linked into the alarm. Now this also has the added benefit of a driver detection system, which this slim card here goes in your wallet, and unless you have this communicates to the vehicle and would inform the tracking company that the vehicle's stolen. As well as the Clifford here, this gives you the absolute ultimate in protection. Right, so audio in the front. This guy wanted a kick-ass stereo, so what we've done is there's a 6-inch woofer there, and again same at the other side. You can see down there, and then this is the Audison system. So we've then got an Audison made in the stock location there, and then again from the front of the vehicle we've got the Audison tweeter there, stock location, and then this is the fantastic Kenwood 9 series head unit, and it fits lovely in that fascia, as you can see. Linked to that we do have the dash camera, the Kenwood dash camera, and then also, like I said, there's the roof screen that's linked to, and then quite a cool thing, but you're really going to struggle to see this, underneath the seat here is a subwoofer, so I'll try and get you a better picture of that. And then at the back of the vehicle what we've got is a reverse camera. So that reverse camera there, that Kenwood system again, is fitted really nice and gives people a fantastic view down in the vehicle, because obviously having the spare wheel you really do struggle in a Defender. So I'll show you the subwoofer now, and I'll turn the system on and let you see it. Right, so let's just show you one more thing in here. In this Defender 110, what we've actually done is we've done a sub enclosure. I don't know if you can see that underneath the seat. I did mention it before, but this is fitted so the seat will actually, as you know, on the Defender, the seat will actually lift up and lift down. But that's an Eaton subwoofer that's down firing underneath that seat, and the cables actually run down through the stock location there, so they're hidden out of the way and work really, really well. This sub really does work quite well in this vehicle. It's quite a large size cabin in a Defender and really does fill the vehicle with bass, so it works quite well, guys. Okay guys, so here we've got the stereo connected up with the unit. Now, one thing I'll just quickly show you, the vehicle itself's got this reverse camera that we showed you at the rear, so I'll just physically show you that and see how it looks, if that makes sense, on the rear. And that's the picture, so it gives you an absolute fantastic view of behind the vehicle. Now what we've also got is, when I go into the normal home menu, we've got the front dash camera. So that is the view from the dash camera there on the screen, and I can actually go into the settings on the unit. I can view the files, so I can go through the files there. I can actually record, take pictures. I can go into the settings on the dash camera and adjust stuff. Okay guys, so here's the unit. So it's the Kenwood system. Now it's a fantastic unit, and as you can see there, it's CarPlay on the screen. You can see how well this fascia fits and finishes in there. It's really, really, really well. And then also the little panel at the side there, which obviously has to be put in, and you can see how well it has been fitted. And then also on there, which is just struggling to focus a touch, but there's the Clifford LED. So the alarm actually is in a really good place, or the LED's in a really good place for how it basically what you can see at night, how bright it is. And then that's the dash camera, and again it's nice, it's up out of the way. On a Defender there's not a lot of room and not a lot of places to mount things. Now this stereo, this Kenwood stereo, has got DAB, and we're using the existing antenna, so that you can see the aerials up there through a DAB splitter. And this Kenwood stereo is linked through to a roof screen, like I told you earlier, I showed you earlier. And then the icing on the cake is this basically kick-ass Audison system. So in the front we've fitted a 3-way 6-inch, 4-inch and tweeter on a fully active system, and in the rear we've fitted some 5 1/4-inch coaxes, and then under the seat we fitted a Eaton subwoofer, and this system's driven off the Audison AP8.9-bit amplifier, which I'm just going to set up. So my laptop's in here, I'm just going to do that bit now. Right, so let's just show you some other things with this head unit. So sound wise, now we've got the music playing, but then this is the phone it's actually connected to, and as you can see with this Kenwood unit, it's actually wireless, no wires. Yay! So guys, if you want more information on how to upgrade the security on your Defender, or in fact any vehicle, give us a call on 0114 257 1550, or you can email us sales@sourcesounds.com. Keep safe guys, and thank you for watching.